What's going on, everybody? Just a quick intro for you guys. Uh, I've decided to go with the 2 game per video route for this lowest overall middle linebacker series. So if you hear me referencing the fact that these are the third and fourth games of the first episode, I apologize. Just disregard that. Okay, this will be fixed in the future. About episode 3 or 4, this will, get into a normal flow. But just wanted to give y'all this little intro and apologize for that. But this is the actual second episode of the series. I'm now doing only 2 games per episode. The series with the lowest overall quarterback. Those videos I felt like were probably a little too long. So I'm going to cut them up a little bit. They're still kind of longer videos because it's 2 games, but it's 2 full games. But we're going to shorten these down a little bit so that way maybe most of y'all can get through these videos without having to pause and come back to them. So I appreciate you guys so much for the support. If you're enjoying it, please let me know by liking the video. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Hit that bell notification so that way you don't miss the rest of this series, as well as any other content uploaded to the channel. And I appreciate you guys so much. Let me know in the comment section how much you are enjoying this series. Okay, I need as much feedback as possible, because if you are enjoying this series, then more positions are going to come in the future. If you're not, then we can move on to something else. But I'm really enjoying this series, so let me know if y'all are as well. So just wanted to let y'all know that. But without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into Madden 22. All right, everybody, we are here in our third game of the video. Let's see if we can finally get our first win here on the season. So it looks like we are going up against the Chicago Bears, and I believe before I hopped into it, they were 1-2, I believe. So this could actually be a pretty good win here for us if we can get it done. I'm not going to say it's an easy win, because by no means is it an easy win, but this is going to be one of the easier opponents that we have faced so far, I would say. But then again, you just never know with EA. So unfortunately, we started out the season 0-3, obviously a bad start to the season. But oh crap. So as we've been playing, we're actually 0-2. Like when we're actually playing, obviously we simmed that first game, so I didn't actually get to play that one. But it was against the 49ers, so we probably would have lost regardless. But we need to turn this season around. So not much action here for me so far. Got a nice hit stick right there on the receiver. Was able to hold on to it, so good on him, I guess. But I kind of knew he was going to throw that to the tight end. I was waiting for that dig route that was like a level above, because I didn't want to give him even more yardage. But man, even the Chicago Bears are moving the ball up the field on us, man. Like they don't even have that good of an offense, but the same play, man. Like I really need to I'm trying to jump that, but this linebacker just doesn't have any type of excel or change of direction or nothing. So it's kind of rough, but we're making it work so far. So we have them down to another third down here, 3rd and 6. So hopefully we can get a stop here. There is a flag. Holding on the offense. I'll take that. We actually really did need that. I'm going to run this 3 Sam Will blitz right here. Let's go. Give me that. Give me that, baby. Let's go. Come on, man. Let's go. Get some points up on the board. Offense, let's go. So I'm not sure who got to the quarterback right there, but somebody was able to get to Justin Fields. Got the strip sack right there. Offensive lineman picked it up, came down, laid the boom. on the offensive line, and he fumbled, picked it up. I was hoping I could run it for a touchdown there, but not able to. Go ahead and stop him from running right there. I kind of knew he was going to take off right there. Everything was pretty much covered on that play, so down to a 3rd and 5. We'll see if we can stop him again here. Yeah, I went over too late. By the time I even recognized that play, I tried to run over there, but he just threw it too fast, so yeah, looks like this is going to be the same story here. Looks like they're moving the ball down the field. Hold up. Is that who I think it is? Bro, don't tell me they have him on the team, bro. Freaking Chicago Bears signed Antonio Brown, bro. That's wild. They're still 1 and 2, so it's not like he really helped. I mean, I don't know when they signed him, but I would imagine it was at the beginning of the season. Let's go. I mean, you got to get in there eventually. Golly, I know I don't have any high overalls on the defensive line, but somebody has to get in there eventually. I mean, we're clamping up, but then it's just that little stuff after the play that gets it. He threw that in a double coverage. He was like, Antonio Brown down there somewhere. He just chucked that thing up, man. Come on. All right. For some reason, coach suggestions are being weird here. It says they're going for a field goal, so. Was this like a 59-yarder? 58, 59? He missed that, didn't he? Yeah, he missed that. He was short. Alright, well, it looks like our offense did nothing with the ball, so no surprise there. 7 for 20 from David Montgomery. See, I mean, I would say our Russian defense is good, but I think last game they ran all over us a little bit, so I don't know if I can really say that. Oh, man. I mean, all we're looking for here is just stops. We're looking for stops. That's all we need. Whoo, boy. Yeah, of course you slide right there. Of course. I wanted that his stick, man. I wanted it. It's a good sack right there. Good sack by McNeil. I let the drag go, picked up the dig. Make sure he didn't throw it to the dig. All right. Well, I had him if he took that to the outside, I would have had him. Made him cut back to the inside. My teammates had him then, so. Nope, not doing that. Clicked the wrong play by accident. I was gonna say there's no way he got that. Alright. Got another stop, so the offense put up 3, so we're up by 10 now. I mean, just like the Ravens game, I mean, a two possession lead doesn't matter when you're talking about us. So when you're talking about the Detroit Lions, a 2 touchdown lead does not matter. So we need to continue doing our thing, continue getting like no gains like that right there. And hopefully we can win this thing. Give me that! Give me that! Justin Fields, don't throw that screen. Don't throw it, bro. Dude. Come on, man. I told you, bro. Don't throw them running backs, halfback screens, bro. Do not throw them. I got blocked right there, but I was able to warp into a tackle, so that was kind of wild, but hey, I'll take it. Come on now. Come on. I think I still got credited for half of that sack too, so, or half of that tackle. Come on, man. That's another pick. I think that's my second pick six. I think I had a pick six in my first game that I played too. Oh my gosh, come on. Alright. Okay. So unlike Lamar Jackson, Justin Fields actually does slide, so no big hits on him. I see. Okay. Alright, I wasn't sure if he's going to the running back right there, if he was going to that drag. I wasn't quite sure. So I kind of just had to stand in the middle and just kind of wait for the tackle. Did we get that? We got that. We didn't get that? That counted as a turnover. Oh my gosh, bro. Oh. That was a good play. That counted as a turnover. They literally said that Trey Boston got a freaking fumble recovery. Oh my gosh. This game sometimes irritates me. That's a good tackle right there. I don't know who that is, but that's a good tackle, bro. Alright. I mean, we could possibly get a stop here. And that's a sack. Just like I said, come on, man. That's another stop, bro. Our offense is not putting up any points. It's 17-0, so I'm a little comfortable with this, but like I said, like the Ravens, kind of have to. I guess no lead is really safe with us. Wasn't able to really sniff out that halfback screen. That was a good design. I didn't really have my eyes on the running back that much right there. So they got away with that one. I couldn't even control my guy. My guy just kept running. What the heck? Get. Oh my, I hit Y and my dude just froze. Oh my gosh, that could have been another pick, bro. That's the only problem with this series is they're so low in overall that I won't be able to get up to the superstar point. Cause if I could get Lurker, bro, that would be so freaking nice. Oh my gosh, they gave him an animation, bro. I'm probably saying bro too many times, aren't I? Oh man, they gave him a favorable animation right there, though. They really did. I was trying to hit stick him so he didn't get that extra yardage, but he still ended up getting that extra yardage anyways. That was unfortunate. But they're trying to move this ball on the field. Obviously trying to get points on the board before halftime. Is this a Hail Mary? Oh, I think it's just trips. Got him. Threw that ball too early. Alright. Gotta get a stop right here. That's a... How are you not jumping that? That's a pick six every day of the week. That's literally a pick six every week, dude. We gonna call a timeout or not? All right. There it is. There's the timeout. Here comes the field goal. They're probably gonna knock it in, and we'll be back in the second half. All right, so we're back in the second half, and they did knock in the field goal, but coming out in the second half, our offense put up a touchdown, so we're up 24-3 now. So we're up by 21 points, 3 possessions. So let's see if we can hold on to that lead. I mean, I'm hoping we can. Let's go. Let's get that tackle right there. Put him to a stop. Don't let him pick up that first. And now we really have to stop him right here. 3rd and 4. Oh. Just barely got that first down. I'm gonna stand over here in the zone. Oh, it was a toss. Crap. I tried to hit stick right there. That could have been an easy tackle for me. It could have been, but I messed it up. It's a screen. Ooh. I don't know if that counts as a pass deflection, but I'll take the breakup. They need to add pass breakups as well, because they have pass deflections, but they don't have pass breakups. Oh my god. Dude, I have a deep blue every single time back there, and how did he just get burnt like that? Like, is that just Madden 22 zone coverage right there? Like, God. Whoo. Alright. Well, we cannot let that happen. I was going to say I appreciate you offense, but they only put up a field goal, so. I mean, still 17 points is still 3 possessions, so. I guess I'm not too worried. But with this team, I guess anything can happen. So we need to at least get a couple more stops here. We can't let anything up. Ooh, I thought if he would have dumped that down to the running back, that would have been an easy pick six. But he didn't. He was smart. Do it to the receiver. Okay. Nice little tackle from number 55. I don't know who that is, but nice little tackle. Thought I was going to have to get him, but he was able to glitch off of that. Yeah. I seen that come. I seen that drag. I knew he was going to throw that. That's why I ran with it, because I knew he was going to throw it. 3rd and 3. Another screen. And that's a stop right there. A little glitchy animation, but got a nice little stop right there on 3rd down. They tried to throw a screen. I told you, like, maybe not, but maybe 8 times out of 10, I'm gonna sniff out that screen. As you've seen, there's been a couple of screen plays where they have gotten me. A little bit different look, a little bit different design. Maybe I haven't been paying attention to the running back at all times. You know. Stuff like that. They've gotten me a couple times with some halfback screens, but the majority of the time I've actually sniffed them out, and I've either gotten a tackle or a pick. So that's another screen. Sniff that one out. I see that one right there was kind of my fault, because it looked like a screen at first, but then I backed up with the stick, and then I had to run back. The problem with this guy, like I said, change of direction, acceleration is not that good. It's a fumble. That's a fumble. Get it. Golly. Our offense should be able to get the ball in there now, though. Yeah. I was really trying to pick that up and get a fumble return for 6 right there. That would have been really nice. Get a hit stick on Jimmy Graham. It's like sometimes on those drag routes when I know that I'm gonna get a tackle, I'm probably just gonna try for a hit stick because maybe I can get a forced fumble. You just never know. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, bro. I thought that was gonna be. I really thought that was gonna be another pick. I sniffed that one out again. Why do they run so many halfback screens? Like, I mean, it's worked out in my favor because I've been able to stop most of them, but that looked like my quarterback right there. That looked like Luke Falk. Let's go. Way to drop that, Mooney. Let's go. Come on. Appreciate that. It's another stop. Did we really go for it? Like, what the heck happened? Did they get a turnover? Got a 34 to, so 34 to, oh. Okay. That was a little stop and go play right there from Allen Robbins. That was a good route. I was waiting for the curl, but he ran the stop and go. I know that play. I should have read it better than how I did, but give me that. It's another pick six, baby. Let's go. Stop throwing those screens, man. Come on. I tell you this right now, okay? Playing the computer, I've done a lot of playing the computer over my Madden career, I would say. I would just say one of the things that will definitely help you out playing the computer is just be able to sniff out those screens. Because if you can sniff out those screens early like that, I mean, easy. I mean, I have 2 pick sixes. Like by myself, I have put up 14 points in this game off of 2 pick sixes. So myself, I'm beating the Bears by myself. Like, basically right now, because I have 14 points off of 2 pick sixes right now, and they only have 10 points. So yeah, I would definitely say, if you're not already, definitely sniff out the screens. Try to sniff them out early. Okay, I mean, you don't want to jump the gun because you still have to cover the middle, but definitely try to sniff out those screens. It will change your life. You'll get easy pick sixes like that. That was a nice stop and go again right there. Oh my gosh, he's sliding. I mean, he's smart. He's smart because he's fumbled the ball a lot. But yeah, that's just one. I mean, you probably don't need any tips from me, but. And I would say just run around with the linebacker like I'm doing in this one and just kind of get used to tackling. You get better at open field tackling. I knew he was going to throw that. The minute I left that, I knew he was going to throw it. But just get better at your hit stick timing. You don't want to do it too early. Obviously, you don't want to do it too late, but just get used to that, I would say. I mean, those are my 2 tips. I mean, I know they're not advanced tips. You probably don't need them. But yeah, I would say the halfback screen one's probably the biggest one. Because if you can sniff those out early, that's free points every single time. He threw that one early. But also, like, probably a lot of you out there have probably played a lot of Madden. Probably put a lot of time into Madden as well. Just getting used to some of the route concepts, getting used to the plays and stuff. That I have a lot of, like, when I see some routes and whatnot, you can kind of see the play in your head. You can kind of go from there, kind of jump a route or run, you know. Obviously, you can just get better by reps, obviously, the cliche, but yeah. Anyways, 41-10. Looks like this is going to be a dub. They're trying to get the ball into the end zone right here, just to put icing on the cake. Oh my gosh, that was going to be another pick six right there. That was another pick six. Whew. Man, that'd have been sick if I'd have got another pick six, to be honest. That's a pick. Come on, man. You gotta pick that. They are not kicking the sad field. They're kicking a sad field goal. A beautiful showing for us. Got our first win in the books on the season. I definitely was around a lot of plays. So, yeah, I mean, a very, very solid game. I mean, it's a very solid game for me, I would say, definitely. Let's see. 22 tackles, 3 TFLs, 2 picks, which a pass deflection. So they did give me that pass deflection. 2 forced fumbles. I had one of the fumble recoveries, and obviously the 2 picks were two pick sixes. So solid game for us. LJ Collier had 3 sacks. Trey Flowers had 1.5. McNeil had 1. Charles Harris had 1, and D Ford had half. So very solid, very nice for our first win on the season. And now let's jump into game number 4. All right, we are into this 4th game, final game of the episode, and we have another divisional game here. So, like that Houston Texans one with the quarterback, we really need to try to put an emphasis on these divisional games, because these divisional games definitely are going to help us out when we're trying to make the playoffs. So we definitely need to try. Oh my gosh, wow. Kirk Cousins wanted to give me a pick 6 to start the game, but he got lucky that lineman chipped me. If that lineman didn't chip me, that would have been a pick 6. Go ahead and put a stop to their first drive. Get our offense out on the field. See if they can do anything. They don't have a good defense. Their offense is pretty good. There it is. All right, cool. Looks like a big play for a touchdown right there. Oh, I got stuck. That's okay. That's okay. I think I'm gonna. I don't know if I'm gonna really enjoy this matchup, because if they start to throw the ball, is going to be the issue, because they have Justin Jefferson and Adam Thielen. But I know they're going to try to run the ball as much as they can with Dalvin. So I need to try to get in there and get as many tackles as I can and try to stop this run game, because yeah. I want the. I do have a fit. Oh, good hit. Is that Trey Boston? Let's go. I do have a feeling they're going to probably throw a lot of screens, because it is Dalvin Cook. But, I mean, Alexander Madison's not bad either. But speaking of Alexander Madison, go ahead and lay on the ground for me, would you? All right. It's a good hit. Had a good gap shoot right there. Was able to stop them for no gain, no yards. And that brings up a 3rd and 10 here. I saw that coming. I saw that. What's crazy is I had a hook zone that was a little bit to the right, like this right here. Like that other Anzalone should have actually been guarding that, but he wasn't. It's okay. I'll do your job for you, Anzalone. That could have been another stop though, for real. Man, that's a tough one to swallow. It's a tough pill to swallow right there. All right, that's a good stop from D Ford. It's a good one. So 55 is D Ford. I have to remember that. He put up. So Dalvin Cook was on a block. He was blocking right there, so he had no running back to dump it down to. That's funny. All right, well, our offense was able to take the ball down the field and score again. So we're up by 2 possessions now. All right, it's a good play from Anzalone. Good tackle from him. I didn't have to get out there and save it. I didn't have to get out there and save it myself. Good play by him. So obviously I'm looking to get personal stats, but I'm not all about personal stats in this one. I definitely need the help of my teammates in this one if we're gonna even make a sniff into the playoffs, or even a sniff at the Super Bowl, really. So even though I am looking for personal stats, I don't, it's not all about the personal stats. But we need to stop them right here because 14 points, like I said, I'm not entirely comfortable with 14 because we start to get comfortable and then we start to lay back a little bit, and that's when they attack. They start to put up points. So we need to be mindful of that. See, Kirk Cousins is very different. I've noticed in these, like, he's been throwing to the flat like really fast. Instead of throwing like a drag route or whatever that most of the quarterbacks do, he's been throwing those flats like super early. Like what are we doing? Like I'm taking the lineman, so like somebody will have a free shot to Dalvin Cook, but nobody takes that shot. I'm surprised he didn't fumble right there because he was back there trying to catch his breath. Like he was back there breathing heavy. I saw before the play. I thought he was gonna cough it up right there, but give me that. Come on, man, let's go. Let's go. Come on, man. Like I told y'all, read those screens. I promise you it will be free points. Was able to stop them, not only stop them from getting points on that drive, but also putting points up ourselves. It's a 3-possession lead for us, and now we're right back on defense here. Get to clean his stick on Dalvin. I'm hoping to get a fumble as well. If I can get a fumble, that'd be pretty clean. I didn't even mean to click this play. I will rock with this cover 4. I mean, we don't really need a cover 4, but we'll rock with it. He actually got open because of me. That was my fault. I bumped him, and then when he got back into running the route, he dusted the corner. It's a pick. Let's go, Trey Boston. Let's go, boy. Oh, they got it right back. All right, whatever. But that's a good pick from Trey Boston right there. Anyways, Kirk Cousins is so bad. He's throwing picks to the computer. He's not even throwing picks to me. He's throwing picks to the computer now. 12 for 51. I mean, Dalvin Cook's having a solid game. I would definitely say he's having a solid game. I mean, whenever I can actually get through a gap, get through a hole, like he's not going anywhere. But whenever I'm picked up on a block, I mean, my teammates don't know what to do. Like, it's crazy. See, I get blocked right there. He picks up 4 yards. 3rd and 7. See if we can get another stop. Justin Jefferson wide open there. I don't know what route that was, but he was wide open. Okay, just checking sure, seeing what they have. Oh man, what was that, bro? That was a nice. I think was that Justin Jefferson coming back for that block? That was a nice block by him. Because I easily could have had Dalvin Cook in the backfield for sure. Did he get his feet in? No, he didn't get his feet in. Let's go. I was going to say, they never gave that to me in my quarterback one, so they better not give it to them. Let's go. That's a good hit. That is a good hit right there. Let's go. Come on, Jeff. Jeff Okuda to the house. That's probably going to get reviewed. I don't think he had the ball long enough for that to be a fumble. Like, that looked like an incomplete pass. Yeah. It was. It was an incomplete pass. That's what I thought. Looks like they're going for it, though. I don't know if it looks like... Okay, it looks like a run here. We could get a possibly a good stop right here. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. There was no holes there for me to hit. Dalvin Cook's running up in there like a snake, slithering like a snake, so not able to find a hole right there, not able to get a stop. But we can still hold them. I mean, we can still hold them. I mean, if they didn't go for a field goal right there, I doubt they would go for a field goal now. I'd be pretty shocked. Gonna run this bid blitz. Pick. Oh my gosh, that should have been a pick. But yeah, also if you actually have a good defense, that mid blitz is actually good. If you kind of back up off the line, let the other linebacker take the block from the center. I mean, you most of the time you have a wide open lane to the quarterback. So, oh, I thought I was gonna have a little gap to squeeze in there, but not quite. Steven Gostkowski. Is he even still in the league anymore? I don't know. It's funny. Oh, come here. Can't have you jetting off like that. Ugh. He's in the zone now. Was that first one? I think that's first one free. That's rough. Alright, but we should be able to get a tackle for loss, though. I mean, if... Maybe he throws another screen. Maybe I can get through into the backfield. The problem is my hit sticks might not work. It might not work like that anymore. Alright. Oh, crap. Didn't mean to do that. We are going to have to call a timeout. I mean, everybody's probably tired. Yeah. Alright. They really think they have a shot here at moving the ball down the field, so let's go ahead and get a stop. The offensive lineman was like above the first down. I mean, that was definitely illegal man downfield, but he didn't throw it, so. This is their this is their first possession of the second half. But Dalvin Cook is already he's already breathing hard. Like, halftime didn't even help him. It's like, I'm still tired. That first one free is saving his butt, though. I'll tell you that. It is saving his butt. Just the fact that he doesn't lose it either. Like, he doesn't lose it until he gets tackled for a loss. That's nuts. They've been running some good run schemes here, though. They haven't been giving me that lane, that straight shot into the backfield to get them, to get Dalvin yet. So they've had a relatively good scheme here in the second half, so that way he can keep that X factor going. I need Dalvin to come back in though. Oh, that was a pretty nasty spin there from Madison. Spun away from my hit stick right there. Okay. Nice little stop right there. See, those runs right there still get me mad, because like the fact that he rolled for 2 right there is ridiculous. Come on, Kirk. Way to be inaccurate, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Gave the ball right back. But I'll take that pick. I'll take that pick all day. Ooh, I was getting ready to say, go ahead and throw a screen too. We're about to get picked off again. So I have 2 picks and Trey Boston has the other one. All right. 3rd and 7. We could possibly get another stop here, but we don't, because he's able. Adam Thielen able to hold on to it. So smart, but annoying. Though it's one of your superstars, they'll probably more than likely catch it. Oh my gosh, he is annoying. I was really hoping we would actually be able to stop him, like, on the ground, but he is... He does have 20-plus carries, so... It's not surprising. I mean, I guess it kind of can be a little surprising it has over 100 yards. I thought we had better rushing defense than this, though. But I mean, I guess it. Maybe I thought that, but maybe it's just me. I don't. Maybe it's just my linebacker. I don't know. Oh, that's a screen. That's a fumble. Give me that. Give me that. Come on. Run. Let's go. Come on. And I believe that gets rid of Dalvin's X factor. Let's go. Come on. Hey, we got things rolling now, baby. We got things rolling. Let's go. It's a good episode. It's a run play. He's gonna have crazy stats though. 23 for 122. I mean, individually he's been doing good. The team just hasn't had success. Just the fact that he actually almost caught that makes me mad. Like, that's crazy. Let's see. I was gonna say, I want to see what Dalvin has to do to get his X factor. Rush for 10+ yards 3 times. Yeah, he definitely can get that. He is so, dude, he is so good at, like, he sees me, like, it's almost like he sees me in the gap and then just, like, just cuts the other way. and it messes me up it puts me into a block, and then he turns it into a big gain because once I get blocked, everybody else on the field are almost idiots, and they can never make a play. So I was on that curl though. I mean, I'll take those dump downs. I mean, all you're doing is wasting clock, really. If we're being honest, all you're doing is milking that clock for us. So I'll take those all day. It's so they flipped the play just to throw a flat route. Like, that's what I'm talking about. Kirk Cousins is butt. Yeah, I'm sorry to all you Vikings fans out there. I mean, most of y'all should feel the same way, but Kirk Cousins is butt. Just being real here, because like I know sometimes he has like 300 yards, 400 yards, and like 3 touchdowns. Sometimes he has those games where it's like, oh my gosh, he's good, but go back and watch the most of the games. He is absolute butt. I mean, his stat line in this game ain't good at all. They've been running the ball a lot though. He has 174 yards and 3 picks in this game. All right, threw that a little early. Anzalone could. I mean, if we're being honest here, Anzalone definitely should have had that one. I mean, come on. Oh my gosh, man. He's trying to give me this ball back. I want that pick. Like he's trying to give me an interception, and like I understand. Well, I mean, then again, I can't really be too mad whenever I drop a pick because I do only have like a 50 catch, so can't really be too mad at it. It is irritating, but I mean, I can kind of get over it because of my actual stats. But 4th and inches here. Obviously, they're gonna go for this. Come on, that's a stop. Let's go. Why are you running it on 4th down? You got to throw that. Like, you have to throw that. Like, I'm going to... Like, if you don't scheme up some type of crazy run to get me on a block, like, that's going to get stopped. It's going to get stopped every time. Alright. Conklin on a little drag. Like I said, I'll take those all day. All you're doing is chewing up clock for us. 25 points in 8 minutes. I would say that's a pretty comfortable lead. Should have been another pick right there, though. I should have like 4 picks and like 4 or 5 picks in this game alone, bro. Oh, I was down there though. Hey, I got down there though. I can tell you that. Let's go. Good breakup. Is that Trey Boston? Let's go, boy. That was a good play right there. I mean, especially because if Justin Jefferson if that ball would have squeezed through there, Man, Justin Jefferson would have been gone. Okay, all right. That's a good play. That's good play rec from Trey Boston right there. He knew that. He knew that Kirk Cousins likes to dump that ball down to the flat. He jumped up and made a play. I like that. Get a cool little hit stick on him. Nothing too crazy. I thought he was going to throw that little curl. I was wanting him to, though. 11 for 81 for Conklin because of all the dump downs. Conklin has 11 catches. Like, that was a screen. I wasn't even looking. I was not even looking at the running back. I was waiting for him to throw another flat route, to be honest. But yeah, it's just funny. Like, Conklin has 11 catches in this game. If he was doing that in real life, Conklin would have been a crazy fantasy tight end. But obviously, he wasn't doing that in real life. I mean, he hasn't thrown the ball a lot to Justin Jefferson or Adam Thielen, so kind of got away scot-free in this one, I have to say. I mean, Conklin and Dalvin can say they both had good games. I mean, they can both say that, but nobody else really can. Kirk Cousins definitely can't. Throwing 3 picks. 4th and 2. If y'all run this ball again, I don't even know. They're gonna run the ball again. Oh, I got stuck. Oh, I thought he didn't get that for a second. Alright, they converted that one. It's okay. I mean, it's 3 minutes left, and they're still on this drive. Like y'all are gonna have to change your method of offense, like your whole entire offense. Like, your offense does not work. Yep. Nothing there. Go ahead and do this, Mike. No, I'm gonna change. I don't want the defensive lineman to be in coverage. Irv Smith with a flat. Wow. Well, this was definitely a good game for us. 2 back-to-back good ones. That's 2 back-to-back divisional wins too, actually. Now that I think about it, because the Bears are actually in our division as well. Forgot about that. Because it's Lions, Bears, Vikings, and Packers. We did lose to the Packers though, so we need to try to make up for that later in the season whenever we play them again. Hopefully we can get a win over the Packers and we can at least split the series against them. What does Irv Smith have? I'm curious. Because both of their tight ends have done, and both their tight ends probably have a lot of catches because of the way he plays. Oh my gosh, come on. I should have like 5 picks in this game. I'm not even going to cap. That's another pick. The fact that I should have had like 5 picks in this game, we still won 31-3 is crazy. I mean, yeah, good game from Dalvin, 26, 129, 4.9 average. I did have that fumble though. 18 for 133 and a touchdown from DeAndre. Look at, crazy. 4 for 23, 11 for 81. Those flat routes, man. 21 tackles, 8 TFLs, 2 picks. 3 pass deflections. That is wild. 1 forced fumble, fumble recovery, and 2 touchdowns. So I had a fumble return 6 and I had a pick 6, I believe. So yeah, good game. Good game. It's a nice win. Alright everybody, that's going to do it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed the very first video of this series. So taking the lowest overall middle linebacker, putting him on the second lowest overall team. I didn't want to keep doing the Texans. Obviously, like I said in the intro, I didn't want to keep doing the same team. That would kind of get repetitive and boring. So we're switching things up. Second lowest overall team with the Lions. Only 1 overall higher than the Texans anyways. Especially since we're on the defensive side. That's actually the worst side. Worst overall in the Lions is the defensive side anyways. So we really have a challenge here on under our belt. So started off the season 0-3. We obviously simmed the first game against the 49ers, lost to them. Then we played the Packers, lost to them. Then I believe we played somebody else. I can't. This is kind of a scuffed outro, but I'm gonna check here anyways. Let's see here. We lost to the 49ers, lost to the Packers, lost to the Ravens. That's right. We lost to the Ravens, but then we beat the Bears, we beat the Vikings. So we actually got 2 divisional wins. So that's great for us. But we did end up going 0-3 at the beginning of the season, turned around. We're on a 2-win streak right now, so let's see if we can take that into the next game. You know, continue rolling throughout the season. Hopefully, make the playoffs. I'm very interested to see if we end up having a better record than my quarterback. That's going to be very interesting to find out. But hopefully, you guys are enjoying this series. If you are, smash that like button for me. I greatly appreciate it. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Hit that bell notification so that way. I'm talking so fast here, but yeah, hit that bell notification so that we don't miss the rest of this series as well as any other content uploaded to the channel. So I appreciate you guys so much. If you're enjoying this series, if you're enjoying this idea, obviously I have more positions coming to you in the future. But if you're enjoying it, definitely let me know in the comment section. If you have any other ideas, definitely let me know that as well. And I may possibly can get that happen, get that to go down for you guys. So I appreciate you guys so much. And until further ado, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.